traditional Jeet Kondo and the flashy Jeet Kondo right here. So,
Yep.
interesting stuff. It's a slide that knocks down and one that doesn't. So
Yeah. It's. But are we gonna be expecting like that kind of gameplay here? Like, are we gonna see lots and lots of slides? It's like the what do you call this? The kids section of a fast food joint. The kids section of a fast food joint. You know, lots and lots of slides going around. Do you think it's gonna be like that, or do you think there's gonna be more brain to this?
Oh, maybe the latter. I'm not gonna lie, right? Because I know that Tekken encourages a lot of aggression, especially if your character is permitted to do so. And you know what's funny? A lot of the laws that I've seen are really dogging this customization, aren't they?
Yep, it's looking good. And immediately, 2 slides from the get-go.
That's our answer right there.
That's why I was chuckling from there. And MADARAA already at half health, SideStepLance, both of them activating heat. It's a mating call at this point. Good grab here from MADARAA, trying to activate, trying to put some heat, and Smash comes in. SideStepLance in rage. Now what's SideStepLance gonna do? He's actually gonna spend that heat and he's gonna try and mix up MADARAA here.
Look at this, almost even on health. Now that one down 3 was all it took. Oh my gosh, the good duck right there from MADARAA. That was a really good back and forth. I'm not gonna lie here, Young Rafiki, because we saw slide after slide, punish after punish, poke after poke, and it really just went down to the wire. MADARAA again, another throw out of the nunchuck, and for good reason. That move is really far.
Like, I actually want to ask, like, how good have like the changes for Law been? Because we were talking about like changes for Lee, but so far we're seeing this Law like thrive even more because like he seems more fun, right? Like he seems like he has more tools, he has more things to do. The execution barrier is lessened, but it seems like there's more to do here.
Oh yeah, you're right. You know, the thing about Law right now, ladies and gentlemen, is the fact that DSS promised a lot, you know, a lot more welcome, to be a lot more welcoming, right? So people can do it with a bit more ease and enjoyment without stressing themselves out. But the thing is, it's still more rewarding to do the traditional way of playing Law. The natural DSS adds more damage, right? Not to mention it's visually appealing too, not gonna lie.
So I'm seeing a recurring trend here, like where the floor is lowered but the ceiling is getting higher.
Right. Both characters, by the way.
For both characters, and like right now SideStepLance gets a round of his own. Good aggression here. It's been the name of the game here for both of them. Aggression. Even when you get like a plus frame in front of you, SideStepLance pulls a hop kick, no science there whatsoever. It's just pure unadulterated bravado.
I love this, and however, SideStepLance, he does have his heat already withering out and burned it already. So this is gonna give him a little bit of an advantage. Granted, MADARAA doesn't have the life lead. He does have access to all his resources, though, including range. Oh, what a bold hop kick for MADARAA in there.
Yeah, but like as you said, heat. You mentioned before in one of your streams that heat is like a resource that needs to be managed. And SideStepLance has been managing it really well. Like if you notice, like he's been using every time he activates heat, he uses it either to pressure or just to solidify a lot of damage and put himself in an advantageous position. And right now we're seeing the same here. But of course, SideStepLance looking for that hop kick. The heat is not going to be used that much today.
Okay, so again, to take away the downsides of Law's, honestly, his slide knocking down, he does get a free nunchuck out of it. And I thought that MADARAA was actually gonna catch up, but no, SideStepLance has just way too much health to boast. So I'm really curious what MADARAA's approach is gonna be, because I've only seen MADARAA online, just to be honest with you. So there's not really a lot of information to go around. Maybe he has a pocket. We're not really so sure yet.
Who knows, right?
No,
no, immediate rematch, just immediate stage select going to Fallen Destiny. It's all about that pure stage. No breaks, no nothing, just a pure stage.
And a lot of wind.
A lot of wind. And of course a banger soundtrack, by the way.
That's right, actually.
Like this is one of those stages that has like one of the best soundtracks, like one of the best songs in the game right now.
Dude,
or
even
that's
ever,
my personal opinion.
And even ever, I'm not gonna lie, it's really, really good, right? One of those stages. So now MADARAA, even with that combo, he's in a very bad spot. Like he had his back pinned against the wall with no resources. Look at this, with no resources used yet. So SideStepLance already caught up to the damage.
Immediately equalizing all that pressure just because of an unfortunate positioning mistake here by MADARAA. It's these little things that really do pay off, and SideStepLance is getting all that. And the wrong punish by MADARAA is actually going to be the fatal blow from here. Because look, there's heat, there's resources. Actually, SideStepLance doesn't use it.
Oh,
is he going to regret this lack of cash-in?
Oh, I don't think so. Okay, just one poke could do it. Yes, there it is, the homing 1+2. One of my favorite Lee Chaolan moves, by the way. I think SideStepLance misconstrued the fact that he already used up the tail flip or the tornado as soon as he whiff punished the while standing 2.
Oh my god, that just frame slide. What's the benefits on that?
A bigger damage to begin with, and of course the plus. And it turns safe at a certain distance.
What? Okay, that's actually really, really cool. Tries to, once again, like, rewarding execution here. And that being said, speaking of execution,
Oh.
a pretty tricky combo to do. But SideStepLance was ready, but it wasn't enough. But it doesn't matter because he had the life lead. All he had to do was chip little bits away.
And man, in potential set point here, SideStepLance, unless MADARAA can stop the bleeding here, he needs to make something happen. Again, Law and Lee, both heavy execution characters. Honestly, experience pays off for these guys. It is now a matter of composure because MADARAA right now, he doesn't have a lot of room to work with.
Yep. And right now, he needs to have pedal to the metal. Right? Being a turtle is not a bad idea, but right now it's not working.
Oh no! What? Heavy misinput on the side of MADARAA, both players. Oh, laughing it off. Okay, tactical flaw right there, young Rafiki. Good games, but man, MADARAA, a bit of a head scratcher there.
I heard the
Me
frustration in the back, like immediately. Rinig na rinig talaga yun.
Yes.
Like, oh my god.
Loudest in the room, honestly.
Loudest in the room. Like, no matter how much we're talking, you can hear it. You can hear a pin drop the moment that happened. And that did cost him the match.